Sir, we back, man. We back on that time again, man. Live reactions. I'm back, y'all. It's been what, like 50 days? We back dropping bangers every day again, though. Let's go ahead and get into this Gucci man and Pooh Shiesty shit. Baby, he just got robbed and shit, so there's been a lot going on, man. This shit out here, man. It's a lot of reactions, man. It's gonna be a long stream, not a short one, y'all. I ain't been on in a while anyway, so it's gonna be a long stream. Roll up, get right. Get right.
Old carb. Nothing special about it. Chinese brand that you owe versus new carb.
Oh, that was a Chinese brand. I was about to say that looked like a nibby. It just looked like a silver one. But I don't know, man. He said it was a Chinese brand.
Old carb. Nothing.
I keep going down that far.
Nothing special about it. Chinese brand that you owe versus.
That go to nibby. That go up nibby right there.
How awesome that would look in the red bike. Imagine someone put like.
He on this nibby shit. You just ordered a nibby card. These YouTubers be on bullshit, man. I want to react to one of their videos with Gucci, man, but I don't know if they gonna strike my channel, man. You know, these YouTubers be weird, man. I want to react to somebody that I think that won't strike my channel, but I don't know, man. All these niggas so sensitive. Ain't no tell. Steady Nash, there's hella shit on here. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna go to the news. The news ain't gonna strike you. Let me just go to the news for a second.
Play Sony after work. At your own pace, no stress. At your own pace, no stress. World of Warships is
What's up, chat? Talk to me. We back on our bullshit. Oh shit, the audio ain't even on for that. I gotta fix that real quick.
Federal authorities say Shiesty was the ringleader behind the attack on Gucci Mane here in Dallas. That incident happened back in January at a music studio located off Dallas Parkway. The DOJ says Gucci Mane and 2 others were allegedly kidnapped and robbed at gunpoint. They say 9 people were involved, including Pooh Shiesty's father and Big Third and 2 others. That incident happened back in January at a music studio located off Dallas Parkway. The DOJ
All right, we back. I got the audio fixed. Let's get into them.
says Gucci Mane and 2 others were allegedly kidnapped and robbed at gunpoint. They say 9 people were involved, including Pooh Shiesty's father and Big 30. For background, Pooh Shiesty signed on to Gucci Mane's record label back in 2020. And according to the DOJ, Pooh Shiesty is the one who set up the meeting to discuss his recording contract.
As alleged, Williams Jr. produced an AK-style pistol and forced one of the victims to sign a release from the recording contract at gunpoint. The remaining conspirators displayed firearms and robbed the other victims of Rolex watches, jewelry, cash, and other high-value items.
Pooh Shiesty was released from federal prison in October and was placed on home confinement for a previous conviction, meaning that it's likely he was wearing an ankle monitor at the time of the crime. Officials say all 9 suspects will be transported here to North Texas, where they will face their crimes. Now, if convicted, each suspect can face life in prison. For now, reporting in Dallas, Priscilla Holguin, CBS News, Texas.
The way you see an idea in your mind.
Also tonight, a very dramatic story. You gotta listen to this one. Justice Department is laying out some details about this crime involving some big name rappers, Gucci Mane, and 2 other industry pros who were apparently kidnapped and robbed, according to the Justice Department, by Pooh Shiesty, by Big 30, along with some others. A total of 9 suspects have been arrested. So here's what we know. These DOJ officials say Gucci Mane was lured into what was a fake business meeting in Dallas at a music studio that turned into what they called an armed takeover, where Mane and these others were held at gunpoint. This is back in January. They got robbed of their Rolexes, their cash, their jewelry. At one point, Gucci Mane was even basically forced to sign a release from a record label. Priscilla Thompson is joining us now. It is wild stuff, Priscilla. What else happened?
Yeah, Hallie, unbelievable, made for the movies kind of stuff. So Pooh Shiesty is signed to Gucci Mane's record label. So this business meeting was scheduled in January at a recording studio in Dallas, and Pooh Shiesty shows up with 8 other people. You mentioned Big 30. Also, his father was among those with him, and Gucci Mane shows up with 2 people. They're all in this recording studio together. Pooh Shiesty says to Gucci Mane, "Can we speak privately?" And he allegedly, according to this complaint, asked Gucci Mane to sign a release form that would release Pooh Shiesty from the record deal. Gucci Mane declined. They argue back and forth. Pooh Shiesty asks someone to bring him a bag and pulls out an AK-style pistol, according to this complaint, and demands that Gucci Mane sign this document releasing him from the recording deal. After that document is signed, then he goes on, Pooh Shiesty, to steal Gucci Mane's wedding ring, other jewelry, his wallet. And then the small group of individuals goes back out into the larger group that's in that recording studio, and apparently all 8 of the other men who were with Pooh Shiesty pull out guns and began demanding property from Gucci Mane and the men who were with them. So we're talking about Louis Vuitton bags, Rolexes, cash, wallets. There's even physical altercations where there are photos of people with scratches. At one point, the complaint says that there was a man who had a gun put to his head, and they believed that they were all going to be executed. But they were allowed to leave eventually, and then this investigation took place where you have all of this surveillance video in and around the recording studio, the hotels, the rental cars that were booked, and you also had some of these people posting the stolen goods on social media. But what's more, Pooh Shiesty was, according to this
Yeah, it was good, Gilly. What's going on with you?
complaint under home detention. So there's electronic evidence that he was at that recording studio when he should not have been. He should have been at home. So obviously these arrests were made. We know that 8 of the 9 men were arrested and have been charged with all 9 of them, though, charged with kidnapping and robbery. Hallie?
Can I just ask one question, Priscilla? I don't know if you know the answer to this, but presumably if Pooh Shiesty had been under home detention, he would have known that, right? That there was an electronic monitoring situation happening on him?
100%. And in fact, Hallie, according to the complaint, there was a conversation with his parole officer who said, "You are not where you're supposed to be." And Pooh Shiesty said he thought he had permission to leave and told the parole officer that he would be returning home.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.
When I used to think about taxes, I would just cringe. I used to use a CPA. I just send all of my paperwork and trust that they did what was right. TurboTax was a breath of fresh air. My tax expert, she was amazing.
Yeah, my fault. I'm too busy texting y'all. My fault. Here I come. I see they really robbed your boy Gucci, man. It wasn't fact. It was facts.
Pooh Shiesty, baby, now they gonna be something. We got to do something with them. I ain't bullshit on them motherfuckers. Destroy America. Take K and them children of the corn. Them Pooh Shiesty motherfuckers is the gremlins. Man, go watch the movie Gremlins and see how fast them motherfuckers multiply and destroy. They some violent motherfuckers. You ever listen to that boy lyrics, man?
Yeah.
Say, man, them niggas scared of the police.
Yeah, the Memphis for real.
Pooh Shiesty, man, I don't know why. Who write his lyrics? The devil. How that boy think of all that shit? As young as he is, man, how that little think all that? How you know about all them guns? Man, that's a dangerous motherfucker. Yeah, but I like that motherfucker. I ain't bullshit. I like that.
Would you like the authenticity?
He talking about how he know about all them guns. He funny as hell. Hell nah. Charles the white funny.
I'm pretty sure the price is gonna go up. Let's ride the all-new Hay Bike Villain. So this bike is supposed to change budget bikes forever.
What's good, y'all, man? We back at it again, man. We got the 150 finally done, the 2016 150. I just finished that up. And as you can see, man, it is totally different, man. I even cleaned it up for them a little bit because they had a couple stains on it. But yeah, it still got a couple stains, but these stains is permanent. Just to let y'all know, man. So don't say my cleaning jobs was horrible because y'all see how my bikes look. But yeah, we waiting for the customer to pull up right now, man, to see if he got that V-test, man. He should be. Oh, there you go right here. He walking out. There you go. What's good, man? What you got in your hands, man? You got some grips? Your bike looks different already, don't it? Y'all look, he even bought some grips for him, man. I'm surprised to see that he bought some. Like, this is very. This gonna complete it right here, man. This is gonna complete it. Y'all hear that though? But yeah, you wanna which one? Just throw the grips on real quick. Closer, man. Let's we just gonna show them real quick. I can change grips real quick. I'm gonna show y'all how I change. What I usually do, I pretty much just grab it, y'all. I grab it like this. Pull it up. Pull it up. Up. Alright, y'all. So we're just going with this one. What I usually do, I can just slide it on for them. I can just slide it. Tap it, slide, tap. Yeah, I might have to slide your I'm about to slide. I'm gonna slide this over here a little bit because they had it too far in. So it's yeah, just keep the camera running. I'm gonna go get an 8. Keep the camera running. like I got an 8 grill. So you're gonna slide it over. So what it's doing is his throttle is sticking a little bit because his purchase is over too much. His throttle tube is over a little too much, and it's missing the screw. So I can probably put another screw. Oh, okay. It's on top of this. So I gotta loosen this up. Slide it over. I can just grip over it. Right there. We gonna see how he feel about his bike though, y'all. Once he test it out, I'm finished with this. Put them grips on. I'm gonna ride it right now. I'm gonna ride it first. I'm gonna let you ride. All right, that sound better. So that's what I'm gonna ride it first, y'all, because he's a little shy of the power. You know, let me go get a screw for it. All right. Got a brand new 8mm screw. Right here. We're just gonna change that grip out real quick. I'm just gonna pull this grip off. It's already pretty loose. Yeah. It came off easy, but I didn't even have to work on this grip for this one, y'all. Came off real good. Yeah. And just push it on, y'all. I bet they gonna be like, bro, this man must be real strong to be pushing these grips on like that. Without any grip glue or anything. Here we go, y'all. I'm gonna test it out for him since he want me to test it first, y'all. I'm gonna test it first. I'm gonna be right back. Test it. That V-test, man, the V-test. He's cranking for him, man. He's cranking. Come on, I just went down like 20 times for you. I seen you smiling the whole time. All right, let's see, y'all. Took about 20 kicks. I don't know why I did that with me, y'all. That's crazy. Well, you know, everything must go up, though. I'm not going to hide no footage from y'all, so. It took me like 20 kicks. It got the veto. That's crazy. I thought it was a limit for a second. Dang, that's crazy, man. You got me itching my head. That's the first time that happened to me. Yeah, y'all, man. He must have disappeared, but. You know, the bike, he disappeared where he went. Yeah, he hanging out already, but yeah, man, the bike still definitely got the V-touch, y'all. It's 95% better than how it came in. So we're gonna let Mr. UPS man come by real quick. Oh, there you go. Oh, now he in the game. He ain't scared no more. I'm gonna ask him Mr. Idol a little too low. I'm gonna ask Mr. Idol a little too low. Feel better? Y'all can hear yourself, man. No bogging, no nothing. I'm still stuck on that part where it took me like 20 kicks, bro. I thought he had a limit for it. I thought it was a limit, bro. God forgive me. Oh, man! Hey, get out of here, man. Get out of here. We doing the side fight. Get out of here. What's good, bro? Hey, you gotta do a whole shot, man. Hey, let them know that is. That's Mr. Banshee right there. In the fourth thing. Do a whole shot. Top for the box. Now the poor stroke out of there. Ain't gonna lie. Poor stroke definitely out of there. Everything come on whole shot of half, man. He loves his bike though, cause he didn't come talk to me ever since he got on it. You know, he definitely love it right now. If it was a problem, he would have been told me. Trust me.
Wait, listen up. If staff abused you while you were locked up in juvie, you are not just stuck with the trauma. You could be looking at 300 grand or more. That's real.
Let's see what Wack and Adam talking about, man. They better not strike my channel either.
Like I said, I want a Grammy, bro.
But if you're all about the music, how come you're going on podcasts and recounting your fades with all these various LA Warriors?
Got you there.
Nah, it ain't, because like I said, some stuff just gotta be talked about.
True, you're right.
So you can only talk about it with some people.
You want to talk about it with people like Vlad that don't know the intricacies.
Got you.
Yeah, but I want to talk about it with Vlad. Also, somebody that got a platform that's not finna just like be tremendously like slaughter into my name. Like I don't want nobody to be
Vlad.
Had something to do with Nike when it did not. If it's one thing that I learned from social media is that you always have to let stuff simmer, because
So okay, Nike didn't actually make these ads. It was an artist who does sort of provocative racial stuff, and
they blame Nike for it.
I think people fell for it because he kind of framed his artwork as if it was a Nike advertisement, but it wasn't. Because I mean, really, like, think about how many people are working at Nike whose job is to basically avoid controversies. I don't.
Bro, Loose Cannon's brother just texted me.
What's he doing?
Tell Sharice Bino's a bitch. I socked him out at a club in Vegas while she take his pictures with him.
Wow.
Now, I don't know what to believe, what not to believe.
Why would his brother be mad at Bino? Bino just doing his thing. She's a single woman.
Wait. Hold on. He texts back. Bino texts back.
What did he say?
There you go. He had called me.
The international number you dialed is not available.
Maybe he's overseas.
Maybe you got a double dial. Okay. Should we? Flacco said to go to the 20-minute mark in this Flacco video if you want to see what he's actually talking about. So, we encourage everybody out there to go watch the full thing, but this is going to be I guess like the meat and potatoes
For
of
about
it.
a minute. Draco did not get stabbed in that video. Draco did not get stabbed in that video. They were fighting for about a minute. As they are fighting for about a minute, LAPD begins to walk down, so the crowd begins to disperse. However, there's people still there. Now, LAPD is shouting, the security guard is shouting at LAPD, yo, get them, get them. Multiple dudes then bum rush Draco and his security guard, Coop. Coop then was able to get one dude, but then the other dude was able to go around.
By the way, fun fact, Coop is the one that all the No Jumper fans are mad about because he was whooping the shit out of fucking people in line at the store. So he's lived many lives.
Got you. Coop and stabbed Draco in his neck and stabbed him. Coop is yelling at LAPD, get him! LAPD then flashed the light, and before they could flash the light, the dude took off. But who was that dude that stabbed Draco in his neck? Who was it? He's a friend of Munchie B called Frankenstone. Whoa. His legal name is Frank Williams. Now, this particular screenshot right here is footage from another murder Frank Williams is involved in. We are not going to show the footage or identify the victim of the murder because we personally don't want to include the victim in anything out of respect for him and his family. That footage that I'm not gonna show nor identify who the victim was, that footage is of Frankenstone, AKA Frank Williams, stabbing another victim in the neck.
Oh, I know exactly what video he's talking about, but that video never made its way to the internet, right?
No, it didn't.
Somebody showed me that video.
I know. Is this video?
It's basically like a party, and you see a couple guys. You see a couple guys walk up in there.
I don't know what, bro.
He just stabs a motherfucker to death in the middle of the party, and this is like the security camera footage, and it's super crazy, and it's apparently never made its way online.
That one, the other one did.
Yeah.
With him laid out.
Yeah.
After an altercation at an after party.
Man, Wack and Idle, man, they so damn police. They the cops. I don't be trying to get everything. Rocco on some police shit, Wack 100. They all just on police timing right now.
Party spot. He murdered this victim the same way he murdered Draco. The victim held his hand out to shake Frank Williams' hand. Frank Williams refused to shake his hand and then stalked him all across the building and then ultimately stabbed him. Now, the police believe that he did this to promote or assist the Black P Stones. He's currently out on bail as he's fighting this murder case. Now, when he found out that I was going to do this video about him, that I was going to identify him as the man who stabbed and killed Draco the Ruler, he deleted his Instagram, his Facebook. He deleted all traces of himself from online. But it's too late for him to run and hide. The police have identified him because people who were present has identified him as the one who did it. Not only is the police identifying him as a suspect in this, but the streets, him and his homies, have told people that he was the one who stabbed and killed Draco. The streets credit him, Frankenstone, Frank Williams, as the one who stabbed and killed Draco the Ruler. People who were present behind the scenes have told anyone willing to listen that Frankenstone is who stabbed and killed Draco the Ruler. It's just a fact. Now, the question here is, why would he stab and kill Draco the Ruler? What did he have to gain from it? Well, Frank Williams was really close friends with Red Bull, and he's really close friends with Munchie B. And as Munchie B stated, Draco the Ruler died because he got out of jail and began to diss Red Bull, who was right-hand man.
We already know that part. But okay, he named the name.
Yeah, but yo. And this bozo talking about, I pass a bottle to the dude that this nigga crazy.
It is crazy.
That don't even make, bro, you ain't no, man, dude he need his motherfucking ass whooped.
The question is,
blind or not,
does this guy have a presence on YouTube? Frankenstone, nothing really coming up. Frank Stone Bloods, Inglewood. It doesn't look like anything really coming up. So maybe he's a little bit more of a low-key guy. Said he deleted his Instagram. Munchie already texted me and said that Flacco's video is a D-.
Munchie need to shut the fuck up. Like, for real, I don't know who got him feeling like he could just keep talking after he didn't talk too much.
Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. But hey, free all.
So we did clear up that Munchie B is not the reason why Draco the Ruler can't come on the desk anymore, right?
Nah, I just took it off. Like when we do the pod with him, I take it off the desk just because
it's a total different arrangement.
Yeah, it's
anyway.
a different table. So okay, we finally got Big Meech reacting to the snitching rumors.
No, he didn't, because he never addressed Cuffy.
Cuffy being
Cuffy, the one that put the first million in his pocket, the one that said he did third-party cooperations on him, and he's still in the feds right now.
But is he's kind of scratching the surface here, or what?
He said some shit that don't make sense.
This is Icewear Vezo with him? That's interesting.
Artists and being in the limelight, right? I'm used to the internet. I understand this shit. You was gone 20 years. Right. I'm sure y'all ain't had like trolls and shit back then. And I ain't saying nobody specifically. I'm just talking about overall. You heard? Like, I understand how this shit go. I deal with so many niggas that I don't know, niggas that never met me, niggas that don't know nothing about me, won't say nothing to me when they see me. None of that. And I'm not saying that like talking like a tough nigga.
Like
just
a tough guy.
I'm just being a man.
Exactly,
you know what I'm saying? I got a son that look up to me, bro. You know what I mean? I gotta stand on, man. You heard? But I understand how this shit go with motherfuckers just saying shit and just bitch ass niggas, like, bro, just trolling ass niggas and niggas just speaking, bro. Like, how the like, how that shit felt to you to do 20 years and come out and got it, and you see it's these type of, and being an artist and being in the limelight, right? I'm used to niggas in the world now.
Man, you know, they always say you can't argue with yourself. So sometimes you gotta let them off, just talk and say anything, and then people find out what they're saying ain't nothing. Like, if you don't got nothing to hide, then what you got to speak up for? I don't got nothing to hide. I don't got no points to prove. You know what I'm saying? If I done anything wrong, if any man done anything wrong when it comes to being a rat,
yeah,
you got paperwork.
Fact.
Ain't no such thing as he third party.
She say.
Yeah, you can't. I can't say, hey, you tell for me, and they gonna give me the time up. No, because you know who got to go in that courtroom to get his time cut?
You do.
That's right.
Yeah.
And you gonna be in that. It's on the docket sheet that you going in here.
Ain't no hiding that docket sheet either.
Right, ain't no hiding that.
Or no sentencing niggas in the world now.
Man, you know, you know.
Said a bunch of nothing. And we read the paperwork where you directly involved in the middle of a drug transaction while you already are incarcerated in the feds. Right? That's why he ain't gonna mention Cuffy name.
Really? So you think he's just trying to glaze over
I
it?
bet he won't get on the phone with Cuffy. I can set that up.
Yeah, I mean, might have to do that.
Yeah, we can set that up right here. I can line that call up.
Did you see this? That Big Meech says that he's a Crip?
He been a Crip. Blue
that's
Da
old
Vinci
news?
turned him out.
Oh.
Blue Da Vinci turned him out. That ain't no fact. Blue get all the credit for that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he talking like, he been cripping since maybe 03 or something.
You know what's interesting is that, so when Flacco announced that he was going to basically expose who killed Draco, this guy, King AK-47 or whatever, he said that he basically tried to preempt Flacco exposing it, but the dude he named is a different dude, a guy named Smiley, which at first I was like, oh, because Munchie comes in here with a dude named Smiley all the time, but the guy he's exposing is actually a different Smiley.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
His
know
name is Smiley from
He ain't even from California.
This guy?
Yeah, he don't even be out here. He
black,
said some fake shit. He said, I got knocked out at the night of Draco got killed.
Oh, yeah?
That's what he said.
All these guys trying to make videos as fast as possible end up getting some facts wrong.
Just making up shit.
Yeah.
Now, Flacco, there's some people telling him some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like him getting on there talking about Rosemont, who did this and who did that, is crazy. Then he mentioning certain names and time people, and even knowing Frankenstone, got the pending murder case, which is public record. Flacco shouldn't know none of that shit.
He shouldn't.
Hell no. These dudes ain't on the internet.
Right.
So somebody's talking, homies is talking, security, somebody saying something.
Yeah, no, it's a crazy situation. Well, I would like to at least make it clear that here at No Jumper, we do not condone in, getting anybody charges or anything like that. So
You're a motherfucking lie.
who have we ever done that?
No, listen, I just had to defend that with academics the other night.
What?
Because academics were like, No Jumper is the building for indictments and all that. And I said, ain't nobody got indicted for nothing they did at No Jumper. Brick Baby already had pending cases prior to him coming to No Jumper. Loose Cannon had pending cases prior to him coming to No Jumper, right? But you motherfuckers will ask a motherfucker some questions that if he answer this motherfucking question, his ass gonna be in hot water.
I mean, yeah, maybe once in a while. But that's on them to be able to navigate that situation appropriately.
Last week, you tried to ask me questions about the Aiden Ross shit going on, and I'm in open litigation. If I would have went into depth about that, I wouldn't have a settlement coming this week.
There you go.
But I mean, I understand. It ain't your fault. You can ask. It's on the person know the answer, but Adam, 90% of the people that sit here, 85% of the people sit here, they brain capacity is operating on some fifth grade shit.
No, I disagree. There's no way. But okay, everybody who's on this podcast is a fucking genius. All right, Paper Chaser said, whack, tell Adam about Munchie's family members and the church taking Bibles to Darby Park to stop the homies from finishing the mission. Did you say that?
No, that's a fact. That's what happened. His homies told me that.
That Munchie's family...
When they hit him, when they tried to turn his TV off and only blew his tube, and they realized he was still alive, His mother and them went to the park with some church members, some Inglewood PD, and ain't nothing wrong. She was begging, leave him alone. He won't be around no more. He's gonna do right. Let her baby live. This is the same lady that came on when he was on Clubhouse trolling, and my man Brock from Houston was packing him up, and she said, "You're using up all the Wi-Fi. Get off the Wi-Fi." We got the audio. I swear to God, like, so what I don't understand is why dude dislikes me so much.
Munchie?
I met him on Clubhouse. It was regular. The day I told him about one of his homies he didn't know from his neighborhood and he seen he was wrong, he had a vendetta since then. Really? I don't know the dude. The dude want to tell people, Wack live over here. Well, your mama live in Lawndale. Well, we can see this is the problem with his family to do. Hey, Munchie, stop playing with people like that because people can play back. I don't give a fuck. I come from, nigga, the world could know where I live. I don't give a fuck. Don't matter to me. But when you start to play as a blind dude who can't secure shit, his family should really check him like, hey, bro, you be going too far because when you play like that, you opening the doors up for motherfuckers to play like that. On some real shit. People only respect that this your building. They'd have been spanked him. They didn't watch him come in Ubers. He didn't came here by himself at times. They didn't watch him. Right? So he really should and the shit he did, you should really sit him down about that Ralphie shit. Because that shit'll get something going and Ralphie won't be wrong, bro.
Yeah.
There was no cause for that, bro.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
None. You're pretty much saying, nigga, come do something. Ralphie come to this building. Ralphie's cool. He don't fuck with nobody. He very respectful. Now you picking at him. He know you here. He ain't never said nothing out of line. Now you saying, nigga, you know I disrespect your brother. I'm there on Tuesday. Nigga, do something.
Yeah, I don't like all that.
That wasn't cool.
But you're saying you're the one who basically hyped Jalisa up to get him to make that reaction.
No, but we don't know what he's gonna say. We just know he's gonna say a bunch of la 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 la. Hey, la 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 la. You right? So we want to laugh at him. We didn't know he was gonna say that shit about Draco or Ralphie or passing the bottle. Cause I don't know he passes the bottle. I don't know you know the motherfucker that did it.
Right.
We don't know this. We just want to see what dumb shit he gonna say.
I think he was just being metaphorical.
No, he wasn't being bullshit.
He was being an artist.
Let me tell you something. The homies that's around and know the truth of what's going on, best believe they done hollered at him, nigga, you talking too much. It's niggas that ain't even, I know a whole set had a meeting in Inglewood. No more calling, texting, hollering at Munchie.
Really?
Nigga hot. Bro, because the police will see that and they'll jump on your line. So now if you jump on your line, you calling Lil D, and Lil D don't know nothing about it, but Lil D is doing some out of town shit he ain't supposed to do because he contacted you, they watching him, they stumble upon that. Like this dude, he's like he 15 in the head. It's like, bro, let's be real. Realistically, bro, as much as he wants to be, whatever he wants to be, the tough guy shit, you can't do nothing, bro. You blind, bro. On some real shit, you can't do nothing. It's like a motherfucker can't even fire on you. Nigga might as well put a bullet in the back of your head before firing on you because you got a metal plate in your head and you liable to catch a murder anyway. So it's like, what a motherfucker gonna do? You just talking and you knowing you blind. All you gonna do is bring some unnecessary attention to others. So either others need to stop fucking with him or get him away from him, but you ain't gonna do nothing. What you hear, 120 pounds? He's blind. Like, what you gonna do?
He's on Ozempic.
If I was like that, I'm not finna be talking crazy. Man, a motherfucker get mad and find something close to you and do something to him. Right? Just because they want you to feel it. So I don't get the dude, bro. He talking too much. I don't respect nothing. You got an open gun case you fighting right now. But then Alex Alonso, the nigga that worked with the DA, is his partner. By the way, I'm gonna put them tapes out. The East Coasters called me. They hired them to help him. Alex Alonso turned around and gave the DA information on him.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that out.
Well,
I mean, he always put shit out on us that's false. I got the recordings. It's going up.
He does have a petition against you.
He got a what?
A petition.
The nigga
to kick you off YouTube.
The nigga channel does not do no numbers. 500,000 subs. That nigga should be struggling.
I don't know.
The other day, Munchie had to stop him because he was lining himself up. Whack 100 is in big U's indictment. Did you read it? It says right here, the feds had a sit down with him. Said, nah, they called him. Whack released it. That's Jay Prince. Had nothing to do with Big U. He's a dummy. Munchie B is saving because he know when you come at me with some lies, I'm going to fuck over you. Now, do you think Gucci Mane will lose his popularity amongst his fans?
I feel like he's already got a aging fan base, but it depends on how the snitching stuff pans out. Because I don't think that the idea of him getting robbed is going to fuck up his image. But if it comes out that he told, that's going to be really bad.
You don't think he could never drop another album after that?
I think he will, but I mean, so much of the Gucci Mane lore has become that he's the guy who killed Pookie Loc, the guy who made fun of it to Jeezy's face, you know, the boogeyman thing or whatever. I don't think getting robbed is the worst look. That happens to people.
That happens.
But if you told, that's gonna be bad. That's gonna be tough. Because that means that you're not gonna be able to work with any of these other Atlanta rappers and shit. Because those are like the older Atlanta crowd. Those are like the #1 dudes who don't play about snitching
I think
and
right
shit.
now Atlanta's sticking together because there's a lot of shit going on around Atlanta. I think Atlanta's sticking together. I think Academics is gonna fire up about the shit he been saying about Atlanta, but I think these days don't nobody give a fuck
about telling.
Many people we didn't expose, bro. Right there, black and white.
Yeah.
If you told and you want the people not to care, you can come pay me to expose you. Because if Wack exposes you, then the people don't care.
That's interesting. You actually believe that?
That's a fact.
Who's the top credible snitch exposer? Like if you had somebody you wanted to expose for snitching and you could pick anybody in the hip hop community to expose them, who's got the best image and reputation for making that kind of claim?
The exposers. Can't give it to 1090. He's a rat.
You got to give it to Jake. Jake's got the
He's
best
a
image.
rat.
He's never been wrong.
What?
Right?
We just ran a clip last week where he tried to go at me.
No, yeah, that was kind of weak, yeah. But I feel like everybody where he made a full-length video...
And I watched him eat cheese on the Larry Hoover shit.
Every person that he made a full-length video about, calling him a snitch, it seemed like it mostly panned out.
And I watched him eat cheese on the Larry Hoover shit.
What's that mean?
Ate cheese, bowed down, tucked his tail, got scared, got the paperwork, and got scared.
But he didn't take that video down, did he?
No. He got the paperwork that he was supposed to release and didn't release it. I told him, I said, when you release it, it's on. He sent me the paperwork. You want to read it? You want to read it? Witness? What did it say? You don't. Just see it.
It came from the courthouse.
Listen, you see how old that is?
Okay, last donation. Hip Hop Council said Wack and Adam got a chokehold on the podcaster shit. 100-size shit. Hey, tell Munchie they casting for the next Ray Charles movie. A lot of blind jokes going on here, man.
Yo, that nigga talk too much, and he know he talk too much. And I can respect the fact if he say, hey, homie, I've been doing too much, I'm going to check myself. But him saying, that don't mean nothing. Whacking 600 ain't said a motherfucking thing. Listen, I was waiting on Draco to get there. I left, missed the shit by 15 minutes, and still ain't said nothing. Frankenstone or whatever, I don't know him. Never seen him in my life.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, he better hope Flacco don't keep releasing the content.
You know, it's funny.
And Flacco, I'll be down in the Texas next month, bro. Flacco ball. He got a spot in Texas. He living outside. It's called
yeah. Jap 5 sending me some pretty good information right now.
Jap 5 don't even like you.
Why you say that?
Try to get him up here. He didn't fuck with you.
Well,
Said you had to pay him.
He's in my DMs.
That's crazy. Damn, Jap.
No,
I tried to get him up here a couple weeks ago.
You know the story about how he fought 2 dudes before he fought 4 extra?
Yeah.
Jab sent me screenshots from both of the dudes confirming that that's how it went down. Because 4 extra said that's not how it went down.
I told Jap to come up here, but he said, you know, you be doing. I said, he ain't going to do that on our show. We just going to build. And he said, you know, you had to pay. Maybe got to change your heart. This just last week.
I mean, how could he not f with me?
I'm telling you.
Just because I hang out with C-Mac?
No, I don't think he give a fuck about a C-Mac. C-Mac glazes Jap 5 so much, he don't give a fuck about that.
Yo, but
C-Mac scared straight.
Did you watch the
Jap
clip of
5.
Jap 5 or of C-Mac talking about his fight? Or no, the clip of Jap 5 talking about fighting C-Mac?
Huh?
Like, C-Mac shows so much respect when he talks about Jap 5. When Jap 5 told the story about beating up C-Mac, it was not so respectful.
Bro, the dude still up here dissing Hoover, so how he showing respect?
Yeah, but
is a dude that's slow in the head?
Well,
I be watching, dude. I don't know if that's if we have a partner. He ever jump up, I'm knocking him out on par row. He going to bed. So any of them antics, he better pod. He jump up, he going to bed.
I mean, I'm thinking about.
I'm just telling you, I sit down with him. We can holler, but all that crazy shit. Nigga, I'm 49.
He wouldn't
and
do
I'm,
that to you.
I'm punching on shit hard.
He's joking around doing that shit.
I don't know what the fuck that shit was.
He's a big teddy bear. But, you know.
I'm not playing like that,
he's
bro.
not going to do that to you anyway. But what I was going to say, though, is that.
He talking about Crick and Matt. He talking about, I ain't playing like they do all that jumping around and shit. Whack 100 scared of Crip Mac for real, you can tell.
I was thinking of telling him, like, you got to stop saying the SNOOVER.
Bro, he been saying, bro, you used to didn't let him say it.
We bleep it out so much.
No,
it's kind of
man,
gotten to a ridiculous extent, yeah.
So how do you got that? How could you talk respectful about Jap 5 and then say that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Jap ain't hear that. What? Nigga, how you talking about you respect me, but you dissing my tribe? That's crazy.
Hey, I don't know. Official Mr. Bacon Man said, people don't care about snitching, like as if when you die, God would say to Wag, great job on exposing, seek for something more mature to do. Seek for something more mature to do.
What you should do is figure out why your wife don't like you.
Mr. Bacon Man.
Why get on his ass? Whack on his ass, how much you need to figure out why your wife don't like you.
Find out why Mrs. Bacon Man.
She don't f with you, and you know I'm telling the truth.
All right. Let's get out of here. Shout out to everybody who watched this live. We appreciate all the Whack Pack members because a lot of them signed up today.
That's a good deal.
It's probably the biggest boost in Whack Pack members in history because everybody wanted to hear us talk about these topics.
One of my business partners is here. You can ask some questions you be asking me.
Yeah?
About Incredible. Yeah, he's out there. He's a Bahrainian guy.
I gotta get out of here. We're at war with them. I can't talk to them.
We ain't. They bombed Bahrain, fool. Because we got
Iranian.
We got a fucking.
How do you feel about the story that Kunta told about how you basically had a couple of young drill artists living in your home and then you had to basically hire him
That's cap.
to get rid of them?
Listen, let me tell you something. That was so big of a cap that I laughed at. Let me tell you what happened. Now, Bob, I'll tell you this. It was me and Great Nigga Quez, and it was at my house. And let me tell you this. They got to it with, I was moving out here. So, you know, I'm finna move to L.A., so y'all not coming. So they was already at the house, and we was moving. And I needed my house, my furniture, moved around. Did you know Kunta moved furniture and shit?
No.
He's a furniture moving ass nigga. He was dirt moving furniture for me. That's why I can't understand this furniture moving ass nigga talking this gangster shit.
So you're saying he just lied?
He's a Everybody, listen, you brought him on your podcast, you stupid. Everybody in Texas know the nigga just move furniture and fix all shit.
What's wrong with moving some furniture?
That's all he do. He's not a gang member. He's not a gangster.
You could be a gang member and you could also move furniture.
He's a houseman.
Yeah, you can have a U-Haul job and gang bang.
Yeah, you can work at Amazon.
But he's no gang bang. He just move furniture.
You can move furniture and crack on your enemies on the weekend.
But he don't do that.
Yeah, you can though.
But he don't do that. He don't do that. And that's why he came down here for free. I know you ain't paying him shit.
You don't know that.
I know for a fact you ain't paying him shit because that shit went straight down.
What? The views?
Yeah, he ain't do no numbers.
I like the Kunta interview. I had a good time with that.
Of course you probably liked it, but that didn't do good. Your fans don't like it. Nobody likes Kunta. Evidently nobody like him, and this shit ain't do more than, I think every clip still at 10,000.
I feel like that clip is still not out because he's a Hoover from Texas, and he did
around the world. I don't give a fuck where they from.
But he did say that.
I don't care if they're from Africa. Fuck them.
You think they got those in Africa?
They got
there you go. There you go, playing.
But
all of them.
He did say that he would have
Put
a problem
all
with
Snorin's
you
rags in the grave.
If he saw you because of the forehead tattoo.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's what I told him.
I don't care.
Right? You know what he do? You know what he do?
See it?
Crip Mac funny as hell and 607 they hilarious, man. What the hell? This is probably the best duo Adam ever had. Best duo.
Listen, you must see him.
Rag on.
When
You
he
still see
listen,
the shit is
I don't think you understand. Did you not see him when he? Let me tell you something. He was there. Well, the pastor was there. That nigga when he ran across Gumby, he was scared.
Pastor, where are you?
He was scared, gang. He was in that motherfucker scared. He didn't say shit to Gumby. He was scared as fuck. So how the fuck you gonna listen to him? Only reason he came to LA because Gumby was in jail.
You think he was scared of Gumby?
Gang, he only came when Gumby was in jail.
He said that you set him up.
Come on, I ain't set him up.
Gumby has a hell of a story. I'm gonna say, Gumby, hey, Hoover Street, I respect you.
Yeah.
You got rid of a man that was trying to groove your ass from your own hood. You stood on business with that on Hoover Street.
So you do respect that, even though he's technically an enemy.
He's an enemy, but the other Hoover nigga was gonna in his ass.
That ain't what happened.
God damn it, that's the story.
That's not shit fake.
No,
that shit
why
fake.
You think it's fake.
That's not what happened, gang. That's not what happened with Gumby. That's not what happened, and you know it's not what happened. He's just playing on his game.
I believe it happened is because
it's not what happened.
I bring it up to Gumby.
No, he don't gotta talk about it.
Want to talk about it
because he killed a member. Why would you talk about a nigga that you killed from your own hood? You're not gonna talk about it.
He was trying to get in his cheeks.
How the fuck you know? How the fuck you know? That never happened.
The streets. They made hood documentaries about it before you even talked about it.
That never fucking happened, gang. Nobody never tried to Gumby, and everybody know
You're
this.
the first person I've heard say it wasn't true.
Everybody know it ain't true. I keep saying it, act like it's true. Nobody's seen it. The nigga dead. So ask him, wake him up.
The reason why he doesn't like to talk about it is because he knows the families and the acquaintances of the person he killed, so he don't really want to act like he's all hyped on it.
Gumby,
they grooved him.
He never ever was almost or never was fucked. He never was. Nobody never touched Gumby, and you know this. Nobody never tried to touch Gumby, and you know this.
All I know is the story that I saw in multiple hood documentaries.
But you talked to him.
What he told me.
But you spoke with him. He ain't tell you nobody trying to fuck him. Stop playing.
No, the guy told him he was gonna fuck him.
Well, yeah, if somebody tells you that, you gotta kill him.
You got to, but I don't think that will happen with Gumby.
Me and Crip Mac, anybody even looks at our booty holes, we.
There ain't no squabble. I'm gonna try to strangle a nigga and kill him.
Well, I'll kill him with strikes.
No,
man. If a nigga try to look at your booty hole, you gonna tighten up on the dick.
No.
Yeah, I know what you gonna do. I know exactly what you gonna tighten that motherfucker ass.
I am not gay. Who gave you that?
That's what you gonna do. You gonna tighten up, boy.
That is horrendous.
Everybody know what you gonna do. Stop playing with me.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Adam gay as hell. He know he gay. You gotta quit playing.
Yeah, but feel great to you.
Terrible.
Yeah, but you will love it.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Okay.
What
do you think about Big Sad saying that any LA rapper he'll catch a fade with him?
Yeah, I mean that's what he puts out.
Yeah, but do you think that applies to everybody? Because I can think of a bunch of gang members that Big Sad probably doesn't want to fight.
Put Cut in the ring with DW Flame.
Yeah,
there's an example.
Knock some shit out.
Or Jap 5 from Hoover. He gonna break his jaw. Put him in there with him.
I respect the idea of it, but really, you don't want to say things like that if you are not really going to do it, right?
No, I mean if they do it, they do.
Because 1090 Jake said that he would fight anybody who he's exposed as far as rappers,
And he don't want to fight nobody.
Well, okay, so Finesse 2 times turned him down.
He ain't got to fight nobody. That man too big. Nobody fight no white boys.
I think Greedo turned him down because he exposed both of them, I guess. But then King Yella said he would fight him, and 1090 Jake said he don't want to fight him. So it's like, you can't really put that out there that you're down to fight anybody that you exposed when the biggest one is like someone you're going to not fight, right? And I'm a 1090 Jake defender.
One thing about 1090 Jake, I don't think he's going to fight anybody. I think that shit was all fake. Who he going to fight? No, I don't think he's going to fight
he's
nobody.
He's a big guy.
But I don't think he's going to fight nobody.
Yella big.
Yeah.
How
Huge.
big?
Huge.
He's like 6'5".
Oh, yeah.
He's
huge.
Big. I don't know like if he could fight, but he's big as hell.
Everybody from Chicago can fight.
I've never seen Yella fight. Or
I never seen nobody fight, but people from Chicago can fight.
So do you want to tell us about how you did King Yella dirty?
I never did nobody dirty.
I heard you did.
Oh, nah.
He said he wouldn't do business with you anymore.
A lot of people don't want to do business no more.
Did you scam him?
No, I changed.
Your witchcraft?
No, I changed. I changed. I always change. The people don't say this. Look, I changed.
You
but
didn't do fair business?
I do good business, but I changed.
Fair business.
No, I do good business, but I change.
Fair business.
I do good business.
So what did you do to?
I didn't do anything. And listen, I know you want to probably speak on it to try to get your clips up, but I'm not gonna speak bad on
We
Yella.
called him on the podcast, and he said that you're cool, that he's cool with you, but that he would never do business with you again. I'm just trying to figure out what you did.
I didn't do anything. Sometimes people do it to themselves. What did I do? He told you I did. Wack called me yesterday and told me that he called up here and Wack told him what he had told him, so Wack told him what he had to tell him. I don't got nothing to say to him, but I love him. Why are you trying to make me have a problem with Yella? You do what you want?
I heard you already have.
Why would I got a problem with Yella?
You guys doing a podcast together. You were a little duo.
Gang, I was on.
He was like, "You're AD."
No, I was gone out of town, not doing podcasts with nobody. And when I came back, he was doing podcasts by himself. He wanted to push his shit, so let him push his shit.
But he's been doing content by himself for a long time.
So let him keep doing it.
And he was doing content by himself like while he was on your channel.
So let him keep doing it. So what's the problem? Let him do him. Let me do me. Why are you trying to worry about what we do? It'll never concern you.
I'm just trying to paint the narrative.
There's no narrative.
You act like I'm such a boss.
There's no narrative.
Fell out with King Yella.
I didn't fall out with King Yella.
Fell out with Gravedigger Quez, and he was squatting in your home.
That's not true.
And I heard he was going to blame you down.
That's not true.
You fell out with the Bob Report.
I didn't follow with him.
And
they all on my phone. I can call them all right now. They all love me.
No Jumper tenure was short-lived. Do you plan on having any long-term relationships with any other podcasts?
Let me say this. When it comes to what you're saying, everything you're saying is bullshit. And you know what you're saying is bullshit. But I can tell. That's why I had Jalice over there doing content with me. Then she stopped because of you.
Yeah, you're trying to steal her.
No, that's why I'm saying. I ain't trying to steal her. You fucking fired her. So when you fired her,
fire her.
You told her don't come back. You need to work on it. I get to work with her. All of a sudden, she's back in No Jumper.
I never said that. She's back because Josh and her got a little thing going on.
Oh, I ain't know nothing about
a content thing.
Oh, I thought it was a fucking thing.
No, I don't know about that.
I don't know nothing about that. My thing is this though. Everything you say be bullshit. Everybody know that everything you say bullshit. But the thing with Bob,
everything I say is law.
The thing with Bob, the thing with Yella is different.
Let me just troll everybody.
Yeah, it's troll. Like he know I got no problem with Yella. He know I got no problem with Bob. I can call both of them right now. But I don't gotta continue. I don't gotta continue to do business with him. A lot of people say f me. A lot of people want to f me. I'm sexy, right? But listen, I don't give.
Yeah, the gay shit.
Listen, but I'm not. That's not
sit
gay.
next to a man like him and say that kind of.
But I'm just saying though. Do you think that right now anybody you just said that I can call right now? I bet I can call right now. And they all gonna say they love me. They want to f with me. People get mad, and that's what they do. But I determine what people do. Right, I just do what I do.
Well, you can contribute to the outcome.
No, I just don't do that. I just quit talking.
If you enjoyed that clip, make sure you become a member for only $5 a month. It really helps support us, and it also gives you early access to all of our content. Let's go.
Back up, back up! A sergeant is caught in a terrifying encounter as 3 dogs stand between first responders and the victim of their brutal attack. In the chaotic aftermath, the question becomes who the victim is and whether help came too late.
Pet bulls are gonna get banned, bro. This has been going on for far too long, and I have nothing with pit bulls. I have pits all my life besides one Rottweiler, bro. But to the rest of the world, them dogs are the worst dogs alive. You know what I'm saying? They are. You got 3 pit bulls, and they talking about their victim. That mean they chew somebody up in that backyard, squad. They chewed somebody up in that backyard, bro.
Oh my God, dude.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. After 4 p.m. on November 21st, 2025, dispatchers in Tyler, Texas receive a panicked call to 911.
I showed up at my boyfriend's house to take the dogs out in the backyard, and I keep hearing the neighbor's dogs just screaming at the fence because our fence is kind of messed up. But now I'm looking through the hole, and they're literally, I think they're mauling at him. I think that's the neighbor. He's on the floor, and he's not talking back. I don't know if it's a girl or a guy, but my neighbor's a guy, so I'm guessing it's him, but they're like mauling at him. I don't know what to do. I'm a nurse, ma'am. But I'm too scared to go over there.
She right there watching that live. She right there watching that live, bro. I would have popped them little mother. These dogs gonna be extinct, and not because of life, because of nature, because of humans, squad. Watch. It's gonna be because of humans, bro.
Sure, I'm guessing it's a man, but honestly, it looks like they have leggings on. I don't know, it could be a woman.
Do you still hear the dogs?
They're like, I don't know, like whining sometimes, and then it gets silent, and then they're whining again.
All right, well, do you hear your neighbor at all?
This video is sped up. Did they call the police department from the neighboring state instead of the same city? Cause damn, this fool is traveling. Y'all wasn't paying attention. Y'all probably listening, but I'm watching and listening, bro. This fool is traveling the distance to get to this lady's house. They like in the boonies somewhere, bro. These is traveling the distance.
No, I mean, I yelled, but, oh my God, I'm praying.
What the hell?
I don't know, but what I saw wasn't what I saw. Maybe it's just a big old toy, a big human-sized toy, I don't know.
All right, well, the deputies and ambulance should be headed there shortly, okay? Just.
Damn, this where you race your motorcycle, squad? You mean to tell me you ain't got no patrol out? My nigga. Tyler, Texas ain't got their own police department. I know for a fact, just like schools, I know for a fact, it's a distance to where a police department has to be from a neighboring neighborhood, squad. This don't seem right.
Call back on 911 if anything changes.
Really? You know how long?
I don't
2
have
hours.
ETA. They weren't that far, so.
Just lied to her face. We see the video. They weren't that far. We see the video.
They're getting there as quickly as they can.
A sergeant with the Smith County Sheriff's Office arrives just behind the local fire department, and together.
And he the first one on scene. Look at this shit. He the first one on scene, squad. That police department is so small, if the sergeant is the first one on scene. Come on, man. They need to update they manpower out there, because this don't seem right, bro, at all. This don't seem
They
right.
rush toward the sounds of barking coming from the backyard.
I think he's dead, man. He's right here. Watch that dog here.
The paramedic said, hey, shoot them son of a... He looked over that gate. Oh, boy, he's dead. He's dead.
Hey, shoot him.
But with the victim sprawled out beneath the dogs, firing his weapon is too much of a risk. Instead, the sergeant runs to a gate on the other side of the house and radios for backup.
Poppy! What is he doing? You pop him!
22, where you at?
What if my guy's still alive back there? And that dog is the last dog to go ahead and put the last oomph on him. You know what I'm saying? You pop him. He's scared to shoot the dog. My nigga, on my mom, I've been having dogs my whole life. I don't care how aggressive they are. I got a pistol. I'm hopping over that gate and terminating. I am terminating them dogs, bro. I promise y'all, straight in the face. They don't run up to you, they ain't got no body on, they gonna charge you with their face just ready to sock that shit. Hey, you gonna, man, look, bro. Look, squad.
Knowing the victim may not have 2 minutes, he quickly decides to go in alone.
There you go. Pop him! What the hell are you doing? He had all 3.
This nigga DJ Go screaming as loud as hell. You can't just shoot nobody, dog, bro. It's against the law.
Three of them, squad. He had all 3 of them, bro. I know I'm not tripping, right? You can pop all 3 of them. What the?
Hey, left fire. Now I've got the gate open on the other side, but the dogs are mauling the body.
And he still see it.
Hey, where are they at? Where are your people?
Now you looking for the dogs. After the dogs was just in your face, now you want to know where the dogs is at, bro. This is my people. I would have been so mad, squad. I would have been so mad, bro. It's like he want them to go ahead and smoke him. The dogs was at the gate, and then they ran back. He radioed, yeah, they're mauling the dog. Again, you mean, because you could have popped them. You could have popped them. He said that after they ran back, squad.
Left fire. Now I've got the gate open on the other side, but the dogs are mauling the body.
Listen, paying $14.99 a month for a streaming app and $9.99 a month for a music app and $12.
They finishing him off in your face when they.
Hey, where are they at?
He making me mad, bro.
They're on the fence. Still the fence? Yeah.
Now he getting in position.
The dog charges the sergeant and he
position.
opens fire, striking him multiple times. When it fails to stop him, he fires once more, and the dog collapses against the pavement. The sergeant keeps his gun aimed at a second dog, who sniffs his fallen companion.
We need another unit.
Poppy!
They were all eating on him. I know, but if we can get to them, we've got to get EMS care. Okay, get them there.
Bro, is he with the what's the people that like dogs? What's that agency? What is he? What the hell?
That's 9 shots fired in the area of me.
Cause that dog should have been popped
back
too.
here. They're good to pull him. Yes. Back up. Don't do it. I can't find the door. I'm working on it.
I'm a pit bull owner right now, to this day. What did he do to them dogs? Cause they not just gonna snap like that, bro. Bro, I can be playing with one of my dogs, right? See it say he can be like,
He worked to pull the victim through the house.
That's wild to me, bro.
Dog dead and the other 2 secured inside the house. Backup finally arrives and joins the fire department as they work to pull the victim through to the other side of the broken fence.
Don't pull the fence down. Don't pull it.
Okay.
There's still dogs. Okay.
So the dogs got through the.
There's a nail caught in the kitchen enclosure. Here. Come on, I got it, yeah. Oh, nail. All right. You got it. We're out. We're good.
The victim, who appears to be a young woman, shows no sign of consciousness. Her body is severely mauled, with deep, gaping wounds on her arms and legs. While paramedics get to work, the deputy joins the sergeant in the backyard.
Side door.
Damn, she got eaten alive by the pig. She let the pig eat her alive, for real. All them weapons around that house she could use. You better knock them dogs down. I can't believe this shit, man. Yeah, can't be me, boy.
Door was open. There's 2 other dogs inside. That one came after me when I opened the gate. The other one came running up to him, but took off inside.
Okay.
I do not know if there was anybody else in the house. I have no idea.
Given the
They had that dog. Was that dog a stranger? I mean, was that lady a stranger? Cause I don't see no dogs doing their owner like that, bro. Not no pet. Just no dogs, period, squad.
Stranger or not, babysitter or not, it's too much items around the house for her to get ate. I would have killed them dogs. She supposed to grab the knife, anything, metal crowbar.
Not the owner, bro.
911 caller assumed the victim was the male owner of the dogs. The sergeant quickly locates her with an urgent question.
Hey, does he live alone?
I don't know these cars. I see a gray car or a silver car show up, and it's a guy and a wife and like a kid.
Okay.
That's all I've ever seen.
Okay. Does he live alone?
The guy here is the one that had all the dogs.
Him.
But that was a lady that lived there with a baby, and they got to fight over the dog before. Is it
See?
dog?
Yeah.
I know it is. I know.
It's about 3 dogs.
I know.
3 pit bulls.
She was the neighbor. They said the lady got into it with the dogs before. Yeah, I knew she was a stranger, bro. I don't see them doing that to the owner, man. This is crazy. Bro might go to prison.
This one owned the dog, and their main dog.
Well, I'm very aware. They were mean dogs.
Yeah, I heard them fighting about.
They weren't fighting, they were attacking somebody.
About a month ago.
Okay.
And the woman and the man having a confrontation.
Who owns the dogs over here?
Some lady has a baby that lives over
Where's she at?
Their home.
Do you know what she drives?
I don't know anybody.
Do you know what she drives? The cars you've seen?
No. It's scary. Are they? Did it? Baby did it.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Fearing they may have just trapped the 2 remaining dogs inside with a helpless baby, the sergeant and deputy armed themselves with rifles and returned to the house.
All right, well, let's go find the baby.
These niggas is stupid.
What?
You should have smoked them to begin with.
Good? Yeah.
And how in the hell y'all leave a house without making sure an adult was there, but y'all knew some babies was in that motherfucker? You get what I'm saying? You know some babies in the house. You leave without checking to see if it's an adult in the house. You put the dogs in the house, though.
We're gonna clear the house. There's a lady and a baby who's supposed to live here.
But y'all know the babies is there, though.
Unexpectedly, a voice calls out over the home security system.
Okay. Who's supposed to be taking care of your dogs? Who's your babysitter?
Damn, they smoked the babysitter. The dogs ate up the babysitter, squad.
Hell nah. She let them dogs go crazy. I can't believe this shit can't be real. This can't be real, chat.
with 3 pet bulls. With 3 pet bulls. They knew the owner wasn't there. They ain't seen him in days. She was just food. She was probably little. Yeah, they all agreed to do that to her.
Okay, where's the baby? Okay, so there's...
Damn, they are not going to prison. You hired them to take care of the dogs and they smell. Ooh, squad. Damn.
Nobody here.
The sergeant instructs the couple to call the sheriff's office in the hopes they can confirm the victim's identity. In the meantime, he heads back to the neighbor's house to ease her concerns.
They're out of town. So them and the baby, everybody's out of town.
Oh, thank God. Thank Jesus. Good.
But the person they hired to come take care of the dogs got mauled.
Oh, that's awful.
And we were not able to get to her before.
I understand, honey. It's hard. But see, I knew
why.
them dogs have been fighting.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. But it wasn't a little bitty dog.
No, they were. None of them were little bitty. There's one less of them now because it charged after me.
They had to. Well, honey, I don't blame you.
Meanwhile, the other deputy speaks with the 911 caller, who grapples with the emotional aftershock.
I couldn't tell what I could see. I was just freaking out.
Yeah. No, that's understandable.
And I was like, I hope I'm wrong, but I still called either way. But
no, you did good. You did right
I couldn't keep looking if it was.
Yeah.
And I'm a nurse, so I feel bad because I could have, I don't know, maybe I could have done something, but I was too scared to call.
Calling us was the only thing that you could have done. Otherwise, that would have been bad for you. So.
Right, that's why I was scared. I was like, I can't go there.
Yeah, so, calling us was the right thing.
Across the street, the sergeant learns more about the dog's history.
But I've heard dogs.
Can I learn for somebody else? Because this lady is annoying. I'm not lying. I'm not even lying. Everything she's saying is going in one. I'm somebody else, please.
Dog fighting before. This ain't the first.
And it's between this house and this house. Yeah, I wonder if they weren't going at each other. Do you happen to know what kind of dogs they have? Because all these are like pit bulls.
Oh, it's their pit bulls. I knew I saw a pit bull out in the driveway one day.
Well,
then it's them. I'm so sorry, baby.
It happens.
She don't even know what she's talking about.
The dog's owners, Wilbert and Addison, finally reach a deputy by phone, and the heartbreaking truth of the girl's identity is fully revealed.
Okay, where are you located at right now, sir?
I work currently in Oklahoma. We're on our way back, though.
Okay. Who is supposed to be here to care for the animals?
Her name is Madison Hole. She's just supposed to go over there every couple hours and just check on them, but we haven't been able to get in contact with her yet.
Madison Hole, she's supposed to take care of the dogs? Okay. About how old is she?
She's 23.
23?
Damn.
Yeah, she went to college there, and she's going to college to be a teacher, so I'm not sure which college she goes to. The dogs broke out probably about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I texted her, and we haven't received a response, but I think she's in class.
The couple would later explain they met the college student, 23-year-old Madison Riley Hall, after
Damn. Madison bad. Oh, shit. Rest in peace, Madison. Rest in peace, Madison. Oh. She was full of life, too. Look at her phone. Look at the case on her phone, bro. She was full of life, squad.
Yeah, she definitely was a little pretty ass college student, I ain't gonna lie.
Is Lulu laughing? You said dead and crying emoji, so you laughing she's dead. It's crazy. I don't agree with you on that. Madison. Sheesh.
Posting an ad for a babysitter on Facebook. Madison had been babysitting their 3 children, all under the age of 5 years old, for the last 2 months, and they recently asked her to look after their 3 dogs while they were out of town. What the deputy doesn't reveal is that their description of Madison matches the victim, who is lying on the ground after a brutal attack carried out by the family's own beloved pets.
You alive? They're trying right now. They got the machine pressing her, doing the compressions, and they're gonna hit her with a couple epis.
We haven't really evaluated her back. I mean, like right before y'all got here, we just got her drug out. She was face down.
Dog guarding her, man. Say what?
They were guarding her.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
You think she had been back there for a while or something? Or?
I mean, not that old because she was still not. She wasn't cold and she was still able to maneuver. You know.
Oh, okay.
And everything. That's why we're working her. But they all three had her right here. And just.
Oh man. Pit bulls.
She's done. She's done.
Despite their best efforts, there's nothing the paramedics can do, as Madison's injuries are far too severe. She's pronounced deceased on the scene, and the sergeant calls in to his superiors with an update.
Oh, I know her family.
There is one less alive dog, and also, unfortunately, one less alive dog sitter. I don't know. I'm not willing to sit in the house and talk over a ring cam over some dogs that just ate somebody, so pretty sure I broke my foot, though. It's like was running and hit a hole.
Wilbert and Addison later told investigators their 3 dogs, named Bodie, Lola, and Afghani, were not known to be aggressive, though Lola could be, quote, territorial. Addison shared that Madison would often watch the dogs and children at the same time, and on several occasions they would come home to find one or more of the dogs cuddling with Madison on the couch.
Now, it looked like, I'll be real, it looks like a man because the body's just still going up.
Yeah, 4 more on. Break them 4 more. Yeah.
Investigators later visited Madison's mother in person, giving her the most devastating news a parent could receive. Her mother showed them a video Madison sent several days earlier, in which she spoke about the size of the dogs, noting one of them weighed more than 100 pounds. In the video, Madison described the dog as, quote, defiant.
So I don't know why they did what they did.
I bet they did it over food, and she tried to break up the fight.
Got it.
No, they saw you put the one down, and they were like, oh, I don't want to.
Oh boy, that.
Yeah, because the real big one backed off. That when we went inside.
The mean-looking one.
According to police records, the last message Madison sent was to her boyfriend at 12:16 p.m., letting him know she was on her way to check on the dogs. The couple reviewed their home security cameras, noting that at 1:13 p.m., one of the dogs can be seen inside the home with blood on his side. Addison assumed that 2 of the dogs had gotten into a fight, but the truth was far more devastating. Unfortunately, the home cameras did not record anything that could clarify what happened. But given the timeline, investigators assume the attack began roughly 3 hours before the 911 call.
Damn.
I talked to the neighbor girl that actually called 911. She never heard like her calling for help or anything like that.
My nigga, they was going back and forth, just chewing on this like, oh. She felt every bit of that. She was dying for hours. Hoping they wasn't coming back, they kept coming back. They'd leave her alone. She hoped they didn't come back. They just kept coming back. I promise y'all. She couldn't move. She couldn't. Put yourself in her position, bro. Damn.
Yeah, she just heard the dogs like they're
fighting over each other. Or fighting each other over her, yeah.
Is maybe she was attacked and she was laying there, and every time she tried to get up, they would probably guard her. They would. So she just stayed there laying there slowly.
According to police records, the sergeant received treatment at the hospital for a minor injury to his foot. As for the remaining dogs, they were later seized and euthanized. Following a joint review by a Smith County Sheriff's Office investigator and the assistant district attorney, authorities determined that the dogs' owners had not violated any criminal statutes because they did not act with criminal negligence.
Yeah, that's why
the case was closed. Madison's mom created a GoFundMe to cover burial expenses, raising over $19,000. In the fundraiser, she shared that Madison was 6 months away from earning her bachelor's degree in early childhood education from the University of Tyler, adding that her daughter, quote, loved life with her whole heart and moved through the world with a free spirit that lifted those around her.
Rest in peace to Madison Squad. Rest in peace to Madison Squad.
Yeah, that's wild. A dog, though. I ain't never seen nothing like that. That's wild. What y'all think about that, man? That's some wild shit, though.
Before the new update on this Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane situation, it was already bad for Gucci Mane. But it just got worse. And Gucci Mane is now in a situation that I don't think really gonna end well for Gucci. It's a lose-lose either way. We'll get back to the video shortly, but I want to let you guys know this video is being sponsored by Kalshi. To get $10 on your first deposit.
Suspects involved in the robbery and kidnapping of rapper Gucci Mane have been arrested. Officials say the alleged ringleader behind the attack was rapper Pooh Shiesty. Our Preseda Olguin has been on top of this story and has the latest.
Aside from learning that the 9th and final suspect has been arrested, we've been able to obtain video which shows the FBI at Pooh Shiesty's home the day he was arrested. Take a look at that video. This happened in Memphis. Federal authorities say Shiesty was the ringleader behind the attack on Gucci Mane here in Dallas. That incident happened back in January at a music studio located off Dallas Parkway. The DOJ says Gucci Mane and 2 others were allegedly kidnapped and robbed at gunpoint. They say 9 people were involved, including Pooh Shiesty's father and Big 30. For background, Pooh Shiesty signed on to Gucci Mane's record label back in 2020. And according to the DOJ, Pooh Shiesty is the one who set up the meeting to discuss his recording contract.
As alleged, Williams Jr. produced an AK-style pistol and forced one of the victims to sign a release from the recording contract at gunpoint. The remaining conspirators displayed firearms and robbed the other victims of Rolex watches, jewelry, cash, and other high-value items.
We knew from the very beginning of this indictment that Gucci Mane was snitching and working with them folks, and that Gucci Mane identified Pooh Shiesty and snitched on Pooh Shiesty. Now, Pooh Shiesty robbed Gucci Mane and an off-duty officer and a bunch of white folks who are rich while he was on an ankle monitor. So Pooh Shiesty did himself a disservice. But the thing with snitching, there ain't no halfway snitching or halfway telling, especially in this situation.
I don't know, man. What y'all think? Y'all think go up telling or what? His name on paperwork, he gonna have to go to court to file for insurance to get all that jury and shit back. It ain't no other way.
You see, Gucci Mane did what he did by identifying Pooh Shiesty to the police officers and to the feds and getting Pooh Shiesty this indictment. But after the update we just got, after it was announced, the feds don't really got too much on Pooh Shiesty, his daddy, or Big 30. They don't really got that much on them. And they admitted that. They are relying heavily on witnessed account of things. They're relying heavily on people who were present to tell and snitched on Pooh Shiesty. That means that Gucci Mane got to take this stand or risk Pooh Shiesty walking.
New development tonight in the arrest of Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty. He and 8 others are charged with kidnapping rapper Gucci Mane. Shiesty's father, Lontrell Williams Sr., and another Memphis rapper known as Big 30 appeared in federal court today. Action News 5's Caitlin Miller was in the courtroom in downtown Memphis. So Caitlin, fill us in. What happened today?
Yeah, Joyce, so they're actually still in there, but what I can tell you is that a special agent from the FBI, Marcellus Hobbs, from the Dallas Violent Crimes Task Force, took the stand, and defense attorneys for Lontrell Williams Sr., Pooh Shiesty's father, and Rodney Wright Jr., also known as rapper Big 30, asked Hobbs a key question. Is there any hard evidence, like video surveillance, showing either man possessing a gun or threatening anyone? And Hobbs said no. He also testified that no concrete evidence was found in Wright's car or Williams' homes when they were arrested. But even so, the judge ruled there is still probable cause for both men and all defendants who appear today based on cell phone data, outside surveillance video, and victim statements that stand uncontested. Right now, we're still waiting for the detention decision, so we're watching to see whether they'll be held or released as we move forward.
Gucci Mane is in a lose-lose situation. He already identified Pooh Shiesty on paperwork. His reputation is already dirt. However, there is a drastic difference between identifying somebody in paperwork, and maybe you could talk your way out of that, and taking a stand, pointing at them and snitching on camera for everybody to see. You can never come back from that. Well, if these folks are admitting we don't got much on these people, we don't got much physical evidence on them, what we do have, though, is witness account of things, witness statements, people who are going to take the stand and testify. If Gucci Mane doesn't testify, because Gucci Mane was the one who was in the room with Pooh Shiesty when he got robbed. He was the only one there. So if Gucci Mane doesn't take that stand and doesn't testify on Pooh Shiesty, well, Pooh Shiesty could walk. And if Pooh Shiesty walks or get found not guilty, well, Pooh Shiesty is coming home as an absolute living legend because the streets know Pooh Shiesty did it. Gucci Mane, one, you told for no reason initially because your name is in that paperwork. So now people is looking at you as a snitch, and the person you told don't got no consequences and they free. And that may have implications because if you don't take the stand, well, guess what? You're telling them folks that you signed that contract under duress. The contract released for Pooh Shiesty, Gucci's saying, I signed that under duress. Well, if you don't take the stand and you don't cooperate any longer, well, Pooh Shiesty got you on camera signing that contract. He can say, I didn't do that under duress. Like, I didn't put, put no gun in Gucci Mane's head and made him release me from my contract. He lying. I went to court, federal court, and got found out not guilty of this. Now, Gucci Mane risked Pooh Shiesty walking free from the contract, beating the Fed case, becoming the biggest rapper on the planet, and Gucci Mane gets nothing. But if Gucci Mane do go to court and take that stand, well, guess what? Now Gucci Mane's reputation is done forever. Gucci Mane can never show his face again in hip-hop. Gucci Mane is now a pariah and is now ostracized from hip-hop forever. Now, based on who you're talking to, Gucci Mane got support on one end of hip-hop while the other end of hip-hop is saying it ain't cool what you doing.
And committed kidnapping in violation of that. Chat, is Gucci's career done? Gucci's a victim of a kidnapping. According to this federal agent, Gucci helped them identify the culprits. I think Gucci should get a pass. He's from Atlanta. For Atlanta rapper not to tell, that'll be breaking news. Yo, chat, it's going to be viral the day an Atlanta rapper be like, yo, breaking news, this Atlanta rapper, with all the reasons to tell, didn't tell. Who cares? And is Gucci a street guy anymore? This is regular Atlanta business right here. But I got to be honest with you. Shiesty's fried.
In this situation, I'm okay with whatever Gucci does. Yeah. I'm okay if he went in there and said, them niggas robbed me. Mm-hmm. I'm okay with that because, like I tell people all the time, Gucci, we get out of the street game and get in the rap game so that the rules do not apply to us. Now, there are people that said, "Oh man, Gucci snitch, man. He need to keep it to the streets and this and that right there." Well, it's not streets. Mm-hmm. When you're dealing with Atlantic Records or these big old record companies, these are banks. Yeah. When they gonna give you money.
Pooh Shiesty went to jail shortly after his career popped off. So let's just say, like the label gave Gucci Mane, let's say $7 million for Pooh Shiesty. He gave Pooh Shiesty that advance. Pooh Shiesty goes to jail. Pooh Shiesty is in jail. He gets another advance, let's say for like $2 million. Pooh Shiesty come home. He his music is streaming. Let's just say Pooh Shiesty is $3 million in the hole. Well, if Pooh Shiesty forced Gucci Mane with a pistol to release him from out his contract, even though he has $3 million left to recoup, then Gucci Mane is the one who has that debt. Gucci Mane is the one who has to answer to that. Right? So that's why you would say, if you Gucci Mane, this ain't about no street stuff, man. Like, yo, this is business, bro. You can't do that. You can't put no pistol to my head and make me release you out of contract where you still got to recoup. That ain't cool. That ain't boo. Now, let's look at the evidence, though, against Pooh Shiesty here. Because people are saying Gucci Mane is fried. Because if Gucci Mane did that, tell him, but he ain't ready to go the full way, he ain't ready to absolutely just burn his bridge and ruin his face card forever in hip-hop, then Pooh Shiesty is coming home and walking free, based on how the evidence is looking. Now, according to lawyer Mo, who covers a lot of these hip-hop cases, he believes the feds don't really got much on Pooh Shiesty, and it relies on Gucci Mane's testimony, but if Gucci Mane don't testify, then Gucci Mane is still a rat for identifying Pooh Shiesty, but then the man he ratted on is free, and now you got to deal with that.
He just said this week, 9 individuals, including well-known music artists, kidnapped. This happened back on January 10th. Why is the internet wrong? Well, people who are saying that there's this guy on video pulling a gun on Gucci, if the feds have you on video pulling a gun on Gucci while you're on home confinement, not allowed to have a gun, on January 10th, you get arrested January 11th, maybe January 12th. By February, you're cooked. By March, you're already violated and doing your time. This is April. Now, one thing to note, I think the fact that we're in April and this came out today is telling, because Pam Bondi, the Attorney General, was fired today, and we need to turn the page quickly. But I think this case seems, we'll see. I think obviously the feds have charged kidnapping, and the reason why you charge kidnapping is because it's not larceny. The guy didn't rob the recording deal rights. You're never going to prove to a jury that Pooh Shiesty had a premeditated plan to fly out to Dallas and then he's going to pull a gun on Gucci and get Gucci to sign away the contract rights. That's ridiculous. Okay? There was a lot of people in the room. Apparently, there was some violence in that room because the most injuries that we've heard of is some guy got choked and there was some abrasions on his neck. Okay, so something happened. But then beyond that, the feds haven't really put anything. I don't know if this news report is real, but I don't need a news report to tell me that there's no video of Pooh Shiesty holding a gun. Facts. Pooh Shiesty is the most important person on this indictment. The only guy the feds really care about. Facts. Pooh Shiesty allegedly had that gun on him on January 10th. Facts. Pooh Shiesty was not picked up until April 1st. Facts. They are not letting Pooh Shiesty to build a case out on some other people who they don't care about stay out for 3 months while they have him on camera with a gun, and potentially he could have done another crime and then they would have been never gonna happen. Okay, now let's talk about the case, right? So what you have in this case is a case of 6 people who have been charged, okay, and 6 people are there and present. What did each of them do? What is each of their roles? That shit is gonna, none of that is in
the culture than this moment right here. I would say 2024 was the last time we were at this point in the culture. But what happened? In 2024, we were at a point in the culture where I feel like the general consensus in the culture was the streets got to go. The streets are stupid. And then coincidentally, conveniently, in his blood, time is time is time. Gucci make music, drop hits, and he still can move around the industry freely. They'll be the out, and he's still allowed to operate in the industry and move around freely and do what he got to do, and he still got fans and he's still moving, because we've never seen this before. 6ix9ine came out, 6ix9ine career over with. Gunna is still denying he snitched. Gunna snitching is so dry area, it's so gray area that we don't even, some people think Gunna didn't snitch while some think he did snitch, right? Gunna.
Okay, so you start to go viral, but then in 2021 you get arrested again for a felon in possession of a firearm.
It happens, cuz it's part of life, and that's how the cookie would. And all slips count. OG Snow, I was in federal prison with cuz on wood.
Well, you got caught slipping with a gun, right?
Yeah, they don't need pussy.
Crib Mac explains what a party crib.
Y'all already know.
Oh, this is stay in the ski.
Y'all already know the vibe, man. Bribe.
Raining. Guys, we are still. He doesn't care.
I made Sauce Walker quit streaming.
No, he streamed.
Yeah, but not like he was, because I think he's so depressed about the low view count that he's losing momentum.
No, I think streamers actually stopped streaming when they realized the checks don't be as big as they thought they was gonna be.
Yeah,
and so they stopped. They put a whole lot of time.
But the reason why the check for Sauce Walker is not so big is because he barely has any viewers, because he's not entertaining and he's not really hot like that.
Well, I'm not talking about Sauce Walker. You are.
Yeah,
I'm talking about.
But he don't really got a fan base like that.
I don't be hating. He a hating ass nigga. He hating on Sauce Walker and shit.
I don't know what Sauce Walker got. I know he killed people for real. I know he run Texas. I don't want to talk about that for real.
Has anyone ever said that?
Go to Texas. All you gotta do. When you go to Texas, you're gonna find out. Like, you play with him, but go to Texas. I guarantee. Go to Houston.
Texas like a year ago.
Well, go to Houston now. After you've been going back and forth with him, go to Houston.
What are they gonna do?
He run Houston. Everybody know this. Sauce Walker run Houston. He run the streets. Listen,
I don't even think I heard anybody mention him the whole time I was there.
They don't mention him in the streets, but he run the streets. Everybody in Houston, everybody in Texas knows Sauce Walker run the streets, but you like to play with him.
Houston tomorrow.
You when I go tomorrow, not talk about Sauce Walker. You run the streets for real. Everybody know this. Everybody in Houston know this, but you don't seem to know this.
I'll go there.
Go. I guarantee you will never make it back to LA.
Who did Sauce Walker get knocked off?
Who he didn't. He got his own orders. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about all this shit.
Even I wouldn't say that.
I'm not going to talk about this shit, but I'm telling you, Sauce Walker get it on. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to say, so everybody knows Sauce Walker get it in, and everybody know this. He not playing with nobody out here. You said he playing with a nigga that don't play with niggas. But you going to get what you going to get.
It seems like he does a lot of playing.
No, he play when it's time for content, but let me tell you this, when it's for real, you don't hear him. He going to be on the internet laughing, playing, and niggas going to be dropping.
So you think Sauce Walker going to get me knocked off?
Quick, if you go
quick,
yeah, go there doing what you've been doing now. Keep on acting like you're acting. You think it's funny, Sauce Walker, go.
Funny,
yeah, it ain't funny when Sauce Walker. Listen, let me tell you about Sauce Walker. You playing and you acting, he not right.
I think he's playing.
No, his daddy already said it. That nigga daddy said it too. So I think you better leave him alone.
Sauce Walker's dad said that Sauce Walker's going to kill me.
His daddy said Sauce Walker ain't playing no games.
You going to find another roach?
Why you keep playing about what I'm finding? What is wrong with you?
Look at this pathetic roach.
Guess what?
There ain't any weed in there.
Yeah. When Sauce Walker find you, this what you gonna become. I'm smoking on Adam. Stop playing on me. Yeah. When Sauce Walker catch you, you gonna be this. Stop playing on me. You think I'm playing? You think I'm playing? He don't know nothing about Texas and Sauce Walker. He think a nigga playing. He think everything the internet. And nigga gonna get fucked up in Texas. Guy ain't playing with Sauce Walker.
Wow.
For real.
You believe everything you see online, huh?
I've been there.
Yeah?
I've been in Texas. I understand.
And you saw what?
Let me tell you something. I made a mistake. I ain't gonna say I made a mistake. I said something about Sauce Walker before, right?
What?
Something I shouldn't have said. I don't apologize for saying it, but I said it. The moment I said it, guess what happened? I went to Houston. That's what they told me. They said, yo, Sauce want you come to his club? I'm like, yo, bet. Okay, cool.
His club got shut down after like a month.
Let me tell you what happened. I said, you know what, cool, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go there to him. He said, yeah, everybody at the club kicking it. When I went there, nigga, nobody wasn't in that club. It was empty. Nigga, I'm not fucking with Sauce Walker.
Shut down.
Hell no, I'm not fucking with Sauce Walker.
So what? The club being empty, you took as a sign that
Why
he's
the
like,
will you invite me to an empty club?
He just started going crazy. Yeah, nah.
Nigga talking about you want to do some promo. Come on, at 3 o'clock in the morning. Come on, gang. I ain't did no more Sauce Walker content after that. And I think you should neither.
Wow.
I'm for real. I'm not playing, man. The niggas, he called me 3 o'clock in the morning to an abandoned building.
You know what Sauce Walker be doing?
Calling niggas up.
He'd be rapping. And he'd
Rapping
be
niggas
smoking
up.
bad weed.
All right.
And he'd be sitting around on stream with 200 viewers.
See on GDBD Vice Lord, on Larry David, on 40s, you gonna see.
Wow.
You gonna see.
A big cosign right there.
You think I'm playing? You
A
gonna
lot
see,
of
gang.
games.
He do not play no games. Everybody knows Sauce Walker don't play.
You're literally the first person I've heard say this.
Because people don't speak about it. We keep it in the streets. Listen,
Who was we?
Let me tell you what Sauce Walker do. Sauce Walker take care of his whole community. Every rapper in Houston, whether he give them features, he communicate with them. You can't. He answer
Why
every
was there
DM.
this like exodus from his label?
Because in Texas, it's a different thing that you don't know about. It's called love and support, and they love and support that nigga because he stay in the trenches, love and supporting them.
So they're loving and supporting him by leaving the label?
Oh no, gang! This nigga, I don't think you know what this nigga do for the streets, gang. But you gonna find out. Go to Texas. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna go to Texas, and I don't think I'm gonna find anything out.
Go. I bet you find out. I don't give a fuck. Try to look at the camera. Try to look at the camera all you want.
I will go.
Make a little face shot at the camera all you want. I guarantee you, you go Texas, your ass gonna be on a shirt.
Really?
So make the face you gonna put on a shirt right now.
Now I gotta go.
Yeah.
Now I gotta go.
Yeah. Put the face you gonna put on a
Here's
shirt.
the face.
Yeah. That's a face. Good face. Yeah. I'm saying you play with the wrong people. But listen, I'm gonna say this. Everybody know Texas. Don't see how Foster did me. He didn't say nothing when he saw me. He just did what he did. Sauce Walker not gonna play with you.
He sent you to an empty club.
Yeah. That's what I got, mama. Listen, I came in
and nothing happened.
Listen.
And this is something that intimidated you.
They paid me.
They paid you to go to an empty club, and you got out unscathed.
Listen, and when I left, they never called me back for their money or nothing. What that tell you?
And that scares you. That freaks you out.
That wouldn't freak you the fuck out, nigga. Pay you to go somewhere. You see how the environment look, and you leave, and they never call you back.
Now I'm gonna start looking at your homie for like just to reassure myself that what you're saying doesn't
was you
make
when
any
we
sense.
went down there? Was you with us? Was you with us?
And you were terrified.
This
You
is
felt
not
like
no
that's
game.
some boogeyman shit.
When we pulled up, how was it? Come on. So you think I'm playing? Come here, for real. Come here. When we pulled up, what did the club? Was the club empty or was it not empty?
Yeah, it was empty.
It was empty.
That's why they shut it down.
No, it was before they shut it down.
Well, then that's probably why they had to shut it down.
No, nigga, I left,
Because
nigga.
nobody was going.
No, nigga, I left.
If I open a club and people go there and there's no one there, you know what they're gonna say? They're gonna say, "Damn, Adam sucks at business. He opened a club and
No,
nobody
I
went there."
guarantee you, if you go there, the club will open up for you.
He does not own that club.
Yeah. We gonna open it back up for Adam. I'll keep it real. But he from Texas. Listen, I'm not saying, is Sauce Walker a good, they fuck with him in Texas or they not fuck with him in Texas?
They fuck with him a long way.
They fuck with him like a mascot. Like it's cute. It's fun,
See, he gone.
but it ain't like he's
There you
on some
go.
serious shit, you know?
Who?
Sauce.
You better quit playing with Sauce.
Listen, I know a lot of people out there and I hear the way they talk about him like a goofy.
Why you think Sauce can move around Houston the way he want to move around?
Does he? We don't know that.
Yeah, he can. I'm talking about move around perfect. Without nobody playing with jewelry on, big wires of money. Ain't too many rappers.
Yeah, nobody.
That's what everybody in Texas is doing. Everybody in Texas got a chain and a big
game, not like Sauce Walker.
Everybody in Texas is still doing a money phone.
Nigga, no. What's that? Hold on, stop. What's that rapper name? The Mexican rapper. He just walked through Target, Walmart with all security. Didi, he had security with him. Didi baby, he got all security with him. Well, I don't know the nigga name. Didi baby, D baby. He had security with him. Everybody can't do it, nigga. He walked through Walmart. I was like, why the fuck this nigga got security? Nobody even know you for real. Who the fuck is you?
He's pretty famous.
How?
I did agree it was a lot.
He didn't need all that shit. That's scary.
I felt like that was
scary as fuck.
That was supposed to be viral.
That's scary as we gotta say it.
There's no way he's walking around every day with 5 security to go to Walmart. Also, why does anyone even have to go to Walmart?
That's scary. I saw that. But Sauce Walker don't do that, nigga.
You don't go to Walmart?
Not with 5 securities, not with 1. That's what I'm telling you. In Texas, that nigga will get out and go in the store and get what he gonna get. He asked if you call right now, if you
because he's a regular guy.
Exactly. But rich and famous. Like you a hater.
I'm just saying he's a regular guy.
He playing. How's he a regular guy?
D-Baby is a successful rapper right now. Sauce Walker's just a regular guy.
More people know Sauce Walker than D-Baby.
But D-Baby's music is more popular.
D-Baby wanted to sign the Sauce, so what that tell you?
Yeah, and he avoided that catastrophe in weight.
How was that? Well, what's your beef with Sauce Walker? That's why I want to know.
He just always talks about me.
I never heard him talk about.
Talk back.
I never heard him talk about you. I only heard you talk about him.
You ain't paying attention.
No, I ain't heard him talk about you. I ain't know he talked about you.
You know why he ain't signed to TSL?
What?
Because Peso. And Peso say he the hardest Mexican.
Mm.
So Sauce was like, no, it's gonna be a conflict. Peso gonna cry about it, so I can't sign you.
Right.
If I sign you, then that's gonna make Peso feel some type of way.
Right.
You know how hot Sauce Walker is that if you search Sauce on Spotify, Saucy Santana comes up before
What
him.
is wrong with you? And
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying you just hate.
That's a damning fact.
I'm just saying you doing all of that shit, but if you go to Texas, you will not be able to make it out talking like that.
Well, I was just in Texas, and I'll go back anytime.
Nah, when you go back, take me with you to make sure everything good.
After you and the South beef, you and the South beef.
Yeah.
No, he
been back.
Yeah, I've been talking about him for years.
Now,
not like it.
Since y'all been having this little beef.
Yeah, I'll go. I don't give a fuck. What's he gonna do?
Go. Here go. Here go.
I would love to.
Here go.
Yeah, it's a beautiful state.
I want
go with security.
Always.
But I've been with Adam. Man, like he run off and leaves the security because his security was inside the club. But I with him before when he had security, and we was in Texas, and that's the day he talking about. He do run off and lead the security and run off and go over here and just do all kind of Adam 22 shit.
You can't control the 22 stir.
Yeah, so he do be a good.
I'm a wild boy.
Yeah, get himself up.
Okay.
Let me ask you this: Why you think
Can
Yayo?
you close to the mic?
Why you?
Yeah, why is Yayo running around
Yayo
untouched?
Really don't like Sauce.
I don't know.
Why you think Go Yayo really don't like Sauce?
I can't remember the root of that, but you tell me.
Who came up dead?
Ronnie? You're saying that Sauce Walker got him and his kid killed?
I ain't say Sauce did that.
Jeez.
I ain't say Sauce did that.
I don't think anyone thinks so, right?
I said, why you think that? Matter of fact,
You just said too
what
much.
they
Yeah,
said-
we said we're going. We just said too much.
No, ChatGPT.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Lil
Stop,
Ronnie
stop.
killed.
Don't do that.
Not Lil Ronnie.
Who?
No, not Lil Ronnie. When Yayo was in Houston.
I don't even remember the root of this. Yeah, who got killed?
When Yayo
Stop.
died.
He's trying to get you to snitch. Stop.
He's just snitching. I'm
Stop.
not trying to get him to do it.
Stop. Just stop.
Just stop.
Oh my God, you good.
What did I do? He just volunteered
He
the
tried
info.
to send Sauce Walker to jail. Yeah, no, hell no. You just did. You speak.
No, it's just public information.
That ain't public information. How the you just snitch on No Jumper Live?
Hey, I can pull up.
How you just snitch? You don't come for a snitch like that, gang. How you
So you saying
come for a
Adam just
snitch?
got me to snitch?
100%. Go back over there.
I didn't really even get you. You just volunteered it.
You volunteered to snitch on Sauce. Yeah, I think you just up. You can't go back to Texas.
You might need to move.
You might need to move from Texas.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Nah, I doubt that.
I'll holler at you, gang.
I doubt that.
You got him up to snitch. You wrong as hell. He ain't with me.
Okay.
If you enjoyed that clip, make sure you become a member for only $5 a month. It really helps support us, and it also gives you early access to all of our content. Let's go.
I'll be right.
The United
down to one.
Guys, we're
Join Planet Fitness for 1 cent down, $15 a month. No commitment. Deal ends Friday, April 10th.
Just let it rain on me like, oh, see shine bright, no.
What did he do?
Get out of the woods! Get out of the woods! Oh, God!
Holy! Whoa, whoa. What did you do? Hey, watch out. Guys, that's the net. Hey, oh, guys, let's go. Hey.
JJ, we said don't fall.
adrenaline junkies. Welcome to Mind Rush, where adrenaline meets pure excitement.
Some work done to them, right? Some reupholstering. Oh! Oh, Graham Jarvis! That was a good one. Then we got an off-road enduro section. Oh, big drop! Oh my god, there's a drop! Oh, I thought we go over the bars. Oh no! Oh my God, it's deep. Oh! 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 Ow! These rocks are sharp. 1, 2, 3. Line her up. Oh! 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 That one was brutal. No! Did it break my headlight? No! Why does my bike keep breaking? Oh shoot! My gas came off. That one must have been a severe impact. That's not good. Well.
Fuck your couch, nigga. Buy another one, you rich motherfucker.
Yo, is that a Christmas tree? Equipment tweet? Who leaves their Christmas tree abandoned? It's a Christmas miracle. Please don't have fire ants on you. Oh, I didn't think this one through too much. Probably this way. Like this. Sir.
В этом моменте он включает заднюю скорость с хрустом и с пробуксовкой чуть меня не закали как можно скорее. Срезаю углы как только можно, потому что...
Ну не прессуйтесь. Так подожди-ка. Да я боюсь. Куда останавливаться? Я боюсь. Я боюсь, не хватит надо. Я боюсь, это другой город. Есть еле, да. Ёбаный рот. Артём сейчас в жопу выебут. Камера снимает? Пойдем. А что с мусорами делать? Артема сейчас выявит. Ой-ой-ой. А где менты? Блядь, вот они. Нахуй он гоняет. Пизда, что мы исполняем? Приехали, блядь, в Адлер. Ну, с первых идей выгонят. Да я говорю, поехали. Да, мы блядь со всеми поссориться успели. Да ебучие. Нахуй они за нами ездят, блядь. Пизда, мой сосед. Пизда, надо сюда выселят, нахуй. Поехали.
Shit. Fairview 187. My vehicle's just been hit. Start an ambulance.
Hey, what happened?
You tell me.
I need a new car.
Somebody ran into me, pushed my vehicle into the other vehicle. Start an ambulance. Need a supervisor. Here, come over here, buddy. Get out of the road. Here, have a seat real quick. Have a seat. You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
What happened, dude?
I don't know, man. I've been drinking.
You been drinking?
Yeah, I've been drinking.
Okay.
And I took some weed pills.
Some weed pills?
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else in the car?
Nah, it's just me.
187. Start a trooper. Here, just sit down, man. Just sit down.
All right.
Driver tells me he's been drinking and took some weed pills.
Here, let me get
No.
my phone.
Sit down, sit down.
Okay.
I don't want you to get hit, okay? Hey, you guys all right up in there? All right, just hang tight, okay?
Can I stand up? My head's getting light.
Just sit down, man. You just in a bad accident. I don't want you to get hurt, okay? You wandering around out in that traffic, somebody gonna hit you.
I got insurance. It ain't gonna cover that though.
Well, I don't know, but that's not what we're concerned about right now. We're concerned about everybody's okay, all right?
All right. I did that on purpose, sir.
What, you hit me on purpose?
Yeah, I did.
Why is that?
I'm bored.
You're bored?
I'm bored.
So you ran in the back of me on purpose?
Yep.
Why is that?
I hate cops, man.
Yeah? All right. We got an ambulance coming, okay?
All right.
All right.
They gonna take me home or I'm going?
I don't know. You ain't got no weapons on you, do you?
No, sir.
All right. Go ahead and put your hand down your back for me.
All right. So am I going in the ambulance?
They're going to come and check you out, okay, partner?
Okay.
All right.
You put my wallet back in my pocket?
Yeah.
help you?
I'm just practicing my wheelies.
You cannot do that here. Anytime. Any day.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mom. I didn't know.
Okay? And you have to leave campus now. Campus is closed.
Oh, this is the only place I had light. I'm sorry.
This is not the place for it, though.
Oh, I'm sorry.
God forbid you got hurt or something and you choose to sue us.
Oh, I feel that. I just didn't want to do it on the street because there's like cars, so I feel like it's more safer here. Yeah. But if I can't be here, then I'll leave. All right.
And again, on campus, nobody should really be here after 11. But even during the day, you can't be on.
All right. Have a wonderful night, ma'am.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you for being so cool.
No problem.
How do you want me to leave?
Doesn't matter. You can go through the back. You can go through the front.
All right. I'll go to the front.
Okay.
Have a wonderful night.
You too.
God bless.
What would you? Let's get it, Sam.
Hey, true, bend it up for the track. I'll take it to the top, and that's the truth. True first. Oh, yeah.